people know me as Candice Ramos, and my online accounts are all Candice Ramos. My mother is from Isabela, my father is from Oriental Mindoro, but I represented vegan in national pageants. Technically, I'm from Metro Manila. I grew up here, I was born here, I studied here, everything here. So if you want to find me in Metro Manila.
What course did you finish?
I finished, my undergrad is tourism in UP Diliman, and now I'm taking my master's degree in urban planning.
Wow. Diyos ko, urban planning. Parang ayaw mo na sa Metro Manila. Gusto mo yung urban plan?
Palitan natin ng mukha ng Metro Manila. Lagyan natin maraming magagandang girls, parang Pilipinas. Yan.
So what led you to modeling?
Money, honestly. Because it's... When I was still in school, it's the most accessible kind of racket for me. That's how we usually call it. So on the side, I would study, and on the side, I would do modeling or graphics design because I love drawing, painting. When I was still in high school, I would join poster making contest, and then I realized, sabi ko, pag sumali pa ng contest ng poster making, minsan may cash prize. So I would practice, and then I would join, and then I would win. So I said, pwedeng racket to. So I would do graphics design while I was still in college. So yun, it's either graphics design or modeling.
So when did you realize that you were pretty?
My neighbors, when I was growing up, they kept on telling me, bakit? Kasi pag naglalakad ako noon, mahihain ako, nakatingin lang ako sa floor. Kasi natatakot ako madapa, kasi sabi ng mga magulang ko, lampa ako. So siguro, psychologically, pumasok siya sa isip ko na, siguro nga lampa ako. So I was so careful, I was always looking down. And then my neighbors would say, bakit ka laging nakatungo? Ang ganda-ganda mo. So, I was like, maybe I'm pretty. Maybe I'm pretty nga, no? Tapos, my mother and I would always watch beauty pageants on TV, and she would say, ang ganda mo, anak, sali ka rin. So, maybe I am pretty.
That rubbed in na.
I think so. And my love for visual design, probably, that made me appreciate myself more. Because of...
This is Jerry, Candice, Philippine star. Jerry.
Okay.
So you love visual design.
Yeah, I think because I love visual design, it made me appreciate different shapes and sizes and colors of women. And so that's why it made me appreciate myself more. Kasi sabi ko, hindi lang pala yun yung maganda. May mga ganitong itsura din na maganda. So siguro maganda din ako sa paningin ng iba,
When you look at yourself in the mirror without the makeup and the mascara and everything, what is the kind of woman that you see?
Funny.
Funny.
Scared to look losyang. So I would always pinch my face, I would...
But you're not vain or anything.
I think I've seen a lot more people who are more vain than me.
Okay. So you're a lesser.
I think, but alam mo yun, yung fear mo to look losyang would make you take care of yourself.
Yes.
So how do you take care of yourself?
Right now, I am wearing virgin coconut oil before I go to bed. I wash my face all the time. Kasi sobrang pagod minsan when you work in the modeling industry. Sometimes you finish early morning kasi you wait for your professional fee. So you have to wait for them to pack up sometimes, and then wait there. And then you come home late. Pagod na pagod ka na, you get to sleep with your makeup on. Minsan, naka-gown ka pa, natutulog ka gano'n. So now, I learned how to wash my face properly at night, and then, the basics, which is very, very true pala. You moisturize, you tone.
Yes.
So low maintenance ka naman, as far as beauty.
That's relative kasi. When you say low maintenance, that's relative. Okay, ganito na lang. I eat isaw. Okay, so, and then, I also eat foie.
Okay.
So, ganun yung range. Medyo, ang hirap.
From the streets.
Yes. Although I sometimes avoid foie na these days because I remember how they do it. So, let's forget about it for a while. Lechon.
Paano ka napasok sa Fiercest?
Oh,
Did you audition? Did they call you?
somebody, a friend of mine, contacted me who's part of the team, told me that maybe you should try this. We're looking for someone who could join a reality show on TV. So I was like, after pageantry, ang hirap kasi maghahanap ka ng susunod na career mo eh. Unless you're porsigido, like Chamsi Supsup, you're porsigido with your career natapos mo, and you know, she's done so much in that area, in that field as well. Pero for someone like me, while I was doing my thesis, I started joining national pageants na. So that's when I started Miss Earth when I was doing my thesis. So wala talaga akong corporate background. So mahirap yun. Wala kang kahit ano, unless you start your own company. And that's also difficult because you need, money to have your own company. So sabi ko, anong next after pageantry? Diba? So maybe show business might not be it, but it could be a stepping stone to something bigger. Like if I want to have my own school, say for example, eventually, then I can build my credibility here, diba? Hoy, yung gagawin yun, nabigyan ko kayo ng tips. yun yung plan for now. Yun.
So when you're not into modeling and all this stuff, what do you do for fun?
For fun, I clean my room.
OC ka ba?
Siguro! Hindi ko alam kasi for some reason,
Therapeutic for you?
Yes! For some reason, it's a very zen activity kasi, pareho na ng kanto.
Okay.
Tapos, wala nang clutter. Yung hindi mo siya iniisip kasi parang it's automatic because you know your things, but somehow, it takes away your stress. I don't know, for some reason.
So you can try a mixed clutter.
I can live with it. Pero when I'm not doing anything, I have the urge to clean it. May ganun. Pero pag wala pa akong oras, okay lang. I sleep with my readings beside my bed. Nakaganon lang ako. Tapos nandyan sila. Tapos hindi ako gumagalaw. Pagising ko, ganun pa rin ka. Dyan ka pa rin. Isang linggo ka na dyan.
So you still belong to a generation that reads, and that's good.
I don't wanna, opo, siguro, pero
Okay yun, di ba?
sana, because
Most
my
people
mom,
would just rather go online, but not.
I try to minimize, it's very addictive, parang kapag, pero awareness kasi is the key. Pag alam mo na, teka, nakalipas ng isang oras at nasa Facebook pa rin ako, at wala naman akong natutunan, kumunot lang ang noo ko. Dahil sa stress na inabot ko sa mga Digo news. Parang mag-move on na ako with my life.
What books would you recommend to millennials?
I always read Antoine Exupéry's The Little Prince. I would always read
You always
that.
go back to that.
I always go back to that. I love Desiderata. It's very easy to read, and you could always apply it to your life. What else?
Millennials can learn so much from those books.
Sana. Kasi it's very easy to read. Ayoko kasi ng complicated, thick books kasi mabilis magbago yung attention span ko. I know some people would say millennials are like that. Pero siguro hindi lang basta millennials because my mom, she's not a millennial. It's impossible. Pero ganun din siya, mabilis magbago yung attention niya. So I like short reads. I like easy reads.
Short reads pero may impact sa'yo.
I like those reads. Opo, yun. Ang ano ko ba? Hindi ko nga alam kung, how do you call that in, introvert or something? I don't know. Old soul maybe. I hope so, but I hope I won't look old either. But
I mean, you cling to things that are far more important than
Okay.
I hope so. Or maybe
things that are
control.
tangible, like books, physical,
Yes.
they're
Opo,
physical.
I think so.
Kung mapapasok ka ng showbiz, sino gusto mo makapartner? I'm sure may kakilala ka ng mga artista na crush
Hirap
mo.
naman yan. Pero since tinanong mo na rin lang, Tito, at pwede namang mangarap, why not Derek Rams?
Derek Rams.
Si
Oo.
Yun ang feeling mo.
Opo, because not a lot of women can do action films, no? The Monserrat del Rosario, and then you have Robin
But
Padilla.
actually, it's a dead genre.
Oo nga, wala na rin gumagawa.
Sayang! Because I do
Only
yaw
to
yan.
revive it, but
There
it's
are
really
efforts.
hard.
Kasi po, I do yaw yan, and then we have our own Aramis, and that art is already lost in our society, and that should be, inculcated pa rin even until
Filipino.
now.
Yung yaw expertise mo ba nakatulong sa content?
Oh yes! I would stretch all the time and but then kasi I think ang hindi nakatulong sa akin sa competition yung pagiging strategic ko and over-analytic. I over-analyze everything. Tapos pag nakita ko na, and that's also how beauty queens work. That's what I noticed. Nagsistrategize sila. And in this competition and in life, I think in general, you can't really plan things ahead. So you just have to go with the flow and trust that you already know what you're gonna be doing. That's why you're exactly in that moment.
Does it mean that you have to be reactive to situations
I think
or proactive?
Proactive, but calm. Proactive, but trustful and trustworthy. I think that's how I could say it. There's no really rigid rule.
Okay.
Wala you should be fluid eh.
Okay.
Because you're working with other people as well eh. You can't just, sobrang control freak ko. I can't control everything apparently. Especially when you're working as a group, as a team.
So this is one of your realizations, no?
A lot of
While you
realizations.
were
I think I
doing
grew
this,
up in that very short span of time. I grew up.
Who among the girls was like naging buddy-buddy?
Yeah.
Buddy.
Yung naging parang friend mo talaga.
Ang hirap kasi.
Oh, you were not there to
To be buddy-buddy.
make friends.
Kasi
Yes,
lahat
dapat kasi it was
Pagiging buddy ko, natatanggal agad.
Ikaw ang sumpa nila.
Don't name!
Ito don't name names.
Walang spoiler.
Kasi naging ka-close ko. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Hindi ko naman nilalagyan ng ng something yung shampoo or whatever, yung makeup.
Baka may strategy mo kaya yun.
Pang-beauty talaga yun.
Nilalagyan ng asin yung mga
Sa recording nyo ha, dahil bawal yun.
may mga langgam yung nila.
But how physical, the physical challenge?
It is very physical. I do yaw yan.
Okay.
But I still had a hard time doing all the especially the first ever challenge, which is CrossFit. It was so rigid. Ang hirap. Hindi ko ma-imagine na gagawin ko yun araw-araw or at least 4 times a week, intermittent. Mahirap po. Para ako nagkadete. I could imagine. So, malapit na po akong maging reservist ng military.
Circuit training ba yan?
I believe so. It's almost like circuit training. But, kasi, may kasamang competition spirit.
Kaya mas lalong daming
So, mas lalong nahirapan. Although, I imagine, because they paired me with Peru, and Peru was so fit. And even until now, she's so fit. Ang hirap because I know that they're comparing us both. And I don't understand why me, of all girls. Maybe they're expecting more from me. So, I have to live with that expectations, parang Maxine to ha. That expectations, I have to deliver.
But
So,
feeling ko mas masasagot mo yung tanong kasi sa kanya.
feeling ko po dito, kahit gaano ka pa katalino, kahit gaano ka pa ka-laude graduate, pag kinabahan ka.
Wala na.
Yes.
Sabi mo you were part of, you participated in pageants.
Yes po.
Ano po talaga yung pakiramdam pag yung final question na at tinatanong sa isang kandidata?
Have you gone through like something like that?
You have
lost
to
your-
let go.
How's that experience para sa isang babaeng tulad mo? The final
The much
honestly,
dreaded Q.
honestly speaking, you can actually prepare for those Q&As. Because you can predict it. But once you're there and you can hear the crowd and you can, and naunahan ka ng thoughts na, oh my God, this is gonna be live, or this is gonna be online forever, and my grandkids will see this, and oh no, what if I have boo-boos? Pag
You become
naunahan ka ng
self-conscious.
fear na yun.
Okay. Okay.
No matter how good a speaker you are, I think you
Fear eats you in a way.
Is there
even our president would have his own boo-boos.
Is there a last minute or a quick way to,
To
to calm yourself and
Oo.
deliver, something like that?
I do meditation din po. That's breathing exercises,
but during the actual pageant,
During that moment, that crucial moment.
Yes, I think that helps if you breathe first. And some candidates you would see that, diba? They would, ang hirap ng tanong mo kung nagmamurahin ka na. Wala na bang iba? Bakit ako, Lord?
grade exam ba to? Parang ganyan.
Ito ba ang nakatadhana sa akin?
So, Miss Earth lang ang sinalihan mo. Did you,
I
have you
joined Miss
other?
Earth, and then after that, I joined Miss Global.
Okay.
And that's it. That was my final competition.
She gonna
Because
join Binibining because she posed for FFHN.
I posted.
Gusto ko lang. Dapat wala na yun.
And naka 1 piece pa ako doon
Hindi ko ako pumasok to ng Binibining may laban.
Opo, pero ang mga
Tapos
braso.
Okay. Ano yung pinaka-highest placement mo when you joined this pageant?
With Miss Global, I represented the Philippines
Okay.
in the international competition. And
then
yun na po
you made it
yun,
to
fine,
the-
fourth runner-up.
Okay.
Yun na
So,
yun.
Super
That's the maximum,
That was before FHM.
What?
That was
Before
FHM.
That's after FHM. That's just
so you're not
last
very
year.
rigid with your rules.
Opo, hindi.
Unlike Binibining,
Mas hypocritical pa rin kasi.
Iba na ang babae ngayon.
Opo. So, yung sabi ko, masaya na ako na may
Hindi naman gauge yung moral council. Oo, di ba? Ang dami dyan mga moral kunyari, pero immoral naman.
So all the young women out there na mapanood yung show niyo, ano sa tingin mo yung matututunan nila sa'yo?
Yeah, okay.
What will these little girls learn from Candice? Wow.
Ano ba? Speak your mind, I think. Kahit minsan kasi I get scared to talk kasi feeling ko hindi ako naiintindihan ng mga tao kasi ang dami kong gustong i-discuss. Tapos feeling ko yung mga tao parang ang ano naman yan, masyadong elitista naman mag-isip niyan or bakit ganyan siya mag-express ng sarili niya. Hindi na namin naiintindihan, pa-smart. Yung ganun na parang I could just be quiet here and not participate.
So minsan ba parang are you trying to tell to us na mayroon din maganda ka na, matalino ka pa?
There's a disadvantage.
Okay. And the disadvantage is other girls ganging up on
Sometimes
you?
I think when you're pretty, not a lot of people believe in you, in what you say, because they think that that's not genuine.
Okay.
I don't know, or they get distracted because you have policies up there looking like gagambas. I don't know. I feel like sometimes it's a disadvantage.
Kasi di ba yung show is a combination of reality and fantasy. So sometimes, ano yun, parang to me kasi, parang it's kind of alienating and the mere fact that you were placed in a totally parang different environment. Gaano yung stress
Ano yung
level,
factor
tsaka
na yun?
alienating
Ano ang nagdagdag sa inyong mga girls?
level.
Lalo na walang masyado pong signal. Actually, yun yung mas alienating. Okay lang sa forest, basta may
Okay.
LTE. Pero yung walang signal.
Nilagay niyo sa forest, tapos wala akong lahat.
Are you still alive? Ganon. Yun po yung mas mahirap because there will be moments when you're so down and then you can't reach out with your parang help. I'm suffocating here. Can you please talk to me so you could affirm, validate if what I'm feeling is still not crazy, if I'm not going crazy here over here, if this is a valid feeling na I feel deprived of something or I feel not worthy enough for something. Parang ganun, parang yun yung mas mahirap.
Did you reach that? Parang
I reached
that
that
verge
a
of
lot
like
of times.
breaking apart inside.
Yes, na parang I'm doing everything that I could, but still not
Yeah, parang you're not good enough.
good enough for anything.
Tapos, what do you call this?
Parang mas lighter muna. Marami syempre mga lalaki mo nanonood ng show mo. Gusto nilang malaman kung may boyfriend ka ba. May phone in question ka ba.
Pilipitin natin yun.
Ano i-reveal yan? Or dapat Trade secret bawal.
Huwag na natin
First
focus
closet,
Bawal ang love life. Legal si Mami.
closet jowa.
Ano ba?
Jowa sa dilim.
Ano ba?